breaking news. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Talking Jets with Tigo. My name is Tigo, and this is a video I did not expect that I was going to make. The New York Jets are reportedly going to be releasing offensive guard Laken Tomlinson, saving about $8.1-ish million on the cap this offseason, and that is, like I said, it's news that I didn't expect the New York Jets were going to do. And let me be very clear. This is not me advocating that Laken Tomlinson was a good offensive guard for us, that his cap hit made any sort of sense. None of that. Laken Tomlinson has arguably been one of our worst offensive linemen, and he's played almost every single snap. And giving him the left guard job without batting an eye was not an option for me. But the reality is that the New York Jets were already going to face an uphill battle going into this offseason, having to replace 2 offensive linemen. They've made that job even harder by now cutting Laken Tomlinson and now having to find 3 offensive linemen. I think this all but solidifies the fact that Joe Tippmann is probably going to be playing left guard, and the fact that AVT is more than likely going to be playing right tackle, and that the New York Jets are going to go out and try to find a left tackle, a center, and a right guard. And I think doing those 3 things, especially with the interior offensive line class in this draft, is a lot easier to do than it is to go find 2 tackles. If you go big and swing big on one of the big names in free agency with the left tackle market, and just overpay for one of the left tackles, which is a position that the New York Jets are in, unfortunately, it is much easier to go out there and find a center and a right guard. You could easily re-sign Connor McGovern and play a center and right guard group of Connor McGovern and Wes Schweitzer, which isn't ideal in any way, shape, or form. You could bring back Connor McGovern and, draft Christian Mahogany in the 3rd round or Zach Zinter in the 3rd round, and there you go. You can play one or the other. You can easily go out and bring back a guy like Nate Herbig, who probably would get a deal in and around whatever amount of money that we just saved from Laken Tomlinson, you know what I mean? $5, $6, $7, $8 million. You can more easily find a passable interior offensive lineman at and around $6 to $8 million than you are going to find a tackle. And with AVT being able to play right tackle and Joe Tippmann just being able to play all 3 positions on the interior of the offensive line, it really opens up the flexibility for the New York Jets. I am very curious to see how we're going to approach free agency and the draft now with so many holes on the offensive line. Do they think that Carter Warren is a part of the plan? Do they think Max Mitchell is a part of the plan, maybe on the interior instead of on the outside? Do they believe in a guy like Wes Schweitzer to actually play starting reps for the New York Jets? Can we go back out and get a guy like Tristan Colon and bring him back? There are a lot of options and a lot of things that the New York Jets can do, but this is definitely going to be an uphill battle. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of this move? Is it a good move? Is it a bad move? And how would you move forward as the general manager of the New York Jets? This one's crazy. All right, get out of here. Go Jets.